Welcome back to State of Energy. Join Emily Elizabeth, your host for this very Sarawakian documentary series, as she discovers the energy ecosystem of our self-sustaining Sarawak that powers beyond the land of the Hornbills. In this episode, let's head to Sibu and discover something unique here that's not found in any other division.
What's the first thing that comes to mind when Sibu is mentioned? Kampuami, Kompiang, or the land of Fuchaos? Well, of course. Did you know the World Federation of Fuchao Association is actually based right here in Sibu? But do you know what else is in Sibu? 40 out of the country's 100 major operating shipyards. Situated along the Rajang River, Sibu is actually a very strategic place for port facilities, shipbuilding, and also ship repairs. Come with me as we uncover more of how Sibu plays an active role in the state of energy. Let's go. The team and I have finally made it all the way to Sibu, and we're here today at Gimhawk Shipyard to see what goes on along the Rajang River. Hi, Dr. Renko. Thank you so much for welcoming us here today. Would you mind introducing yourself and telling us how long you've been here in Sibu?
My name is Renko Yong. I'm Chinese Fuchao. I'm doing a family business, doing shipping, shipbuilding, and ship repair. Starting from my grandfather, passed on to my father, and then now to me and my brother and sisters. We all manage the company together in shipping, shipbuilding, and ship repairs.
So it seems like the shipyard and shipbuilding business has been around in Sibu for quite a long time. Is there a history behind that you could perhaps share with us?
Yes, actually Sarawak is having the most shipyard in Malaysia. So almost 60% of the shipyard is located in Sarawak. And then most of them in Sibu. Sibu actually have 45 shipyards. Starting from 1912, the Brute Dockyard in Kuching is the oldest yard, which now turned to museum, but it is the older yard. So after we Merdeka, we start to have a lot of business booming, and because of the economy stable, so a lot of new yacht coming out. And also because of the new transformation from the timber ship to steel ship. So many yachts at that time in 1960, they start to grow up in Sibu and start to operate in Sibu. So that is the history of Sarawak shipbuilding. Until now, you can find almost 70 shipyards in whole of Sarawak. Sibu 45, Miri 11, and Bintulu, Serike, Kuching, all together shipbuilding business is good for Sarawak. It's the hub of maritime in Malaysia. And then we have association, Sarawak Association of Maritime Industry, SAMING. They gather all these shipbuilders together under one association. Yes.
It's quite an interesting insight when you look into the numbers. So our final question for today is, what makes you so grateful to be someone who was born and raised and continues to live in Sibu? And what do you hope will improve with the livelihood of the people in Sibu?
I think Sibu is a really great place. For me, I born in Sibu, I grew up in Sibu. Even I go to study in Australia for a few years. when I see the other countries, they are well developed, they have a lot of good welfare, and I came back here to Sibu. Many people, they say Sibu cannot develop further, Sibu is a swampy area, no potential, all the people are getting away from Sibu. But still a lot of people like me, myself, after I graduate, I came back here, I work in Sibu for 20 years until now. Why I stay here? Because I still see a lot of hope in Sibu. Sibu really already empower and already help a lot of young people to grow out and then to really get their talent in Sibu. So a lot of Sibu people, when you go out to other country or even to other state, they can still perform very well. Yeah. So I think Sibu is a lovely place. We can stay here. We do not have any natural disaster. We have a longest river. We have a lot of good people. We harmonize in the culture and we're living together. We even few people speak like you yourself. You speak different dialect. We still live together. We share the good food together. I think Sibu is a good place, to stay.
So that's 3 generations.
Yes.
So in your daily activity, what do you do that highly depends on power and fuel?
In my work, shipyard is heavily depending on the power to run all the machinery, and consumption is mostly consumed at the electric power generator. You are looking at about 10 to 20,000 liters a month.
Wow, that's a lot. So let's scale it down to smaller numbers. For, let's say, to repair one ship, right? How much does it cost to actually, in terms of power and fuel, to start it up?
Okay, if you talk about repair, it really depends on the different size of the ships. I take an example of a new building ships, 100 tons tugboat, small one. To build, you take 6 to 8 months or sometimes to 10 months. Then you are looking at 20 to 30,000 liters of diesel to generate power to build this ship throughout the 8 months.
I see. So have you considered perhaps resorting to more greener and renewable energy?
Yes, we think that before, and then we do a lot of study. We're looking at the solar power. We actually calculate the solar panel, the equipment, transformer, and also the battery. And then the return on investment is on 28 to 30 years down the road. And then after 10 years, you nearly need to change 60% of the parks. So it's not workable for the industry. And also, even you change the rooftop to solar panel for the workshop and the office, you still cannot generate sufficient power for the welding machine to operate. You only can generate power for the workshop, maybe some aircons. So it's not really workable for heavy industry like us. If you want solar power, you have to buy a piece of land to really put down all the this solar panel to generate sufficient power. And for Malaysia, I think for Sarawak, especially now, you see raining every day. You cannot really get sufficient solar power.
So what are some of the challenges that you're currently facing in regards to access to power and fuel supply?
But for Sarawak Sibu, we know that the electricity supply by government is really not stable. So we can face like electric breakdown for maybe twice in a week. So we have to, like most of the other shipyards, they also prepare standby electric power generator, diesel power generator. Because if you break down, you have all the workers standing there and you don't know what to do. So we have to change power to a diesel generator to continue supply the workshop to the welding machine to continue operate. That is the main challenge. And then also a lot of raining in Sarawak. So they also break down the this continuous working. Yeah.
Okay, so it's mostly environmental factors.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Dr. Rinko, for the lovely insight, and it's been an honor to meet you. We're hoping to maybe take a little bit more of your time today to show us around the shipyard. Is
Yes.
that possible?
Come follow me to the shipyard. I show you.
So we're here at the Jim Hawk Shipyard, and I'm actually here with Dr. Renko's big brother, Mr. Jackie, who is the Executive Director of Jim Hawk Enterprise. Let's take a look at what we can find here. So can you tell us a little bit about the shipyard? Like how many vessels can actually fit onto this piece of land?
At this yard, we got 2 yards. This is yard number 2. We call that Ghana yard. And at any one time, for the big and small vessel, at any one time we can dock about 7 to 8 vessels. So for the big size, say 90 meters, we can dock about 4 to 5 vessels at any one time. In this yard, we mostly do repair, dry dock and repair.
Okay. And your clients are mostly from, are they local?
Some local clients, and most of them from overseas. Like we got a vessel there. The owner is from Turkey, and the managing company is from Iraq. Yeah, so this one is a local company. So this one is for Philippines. Yeah, some of them for PNG.
So there's many shipyards across the world, but why Sibu?
I think because of the labor cost, and we have for Rajang River is a very good one. It's a freshwater river, so vessels coming here for repair, and they don't get rusted. So if the shipyard is by the sea, then during the repair time, it will get rusted very easily. This is one of the good point about Sibu, and the river is very big and long and deep. So in Sibu alone, there's more than say 50 shipyards alone.
So usually how much manpower do you have to employ to work on a ship, say, this big?
For this one is a 90-meter oil tanker, which can carry 6,000 tons of the oil or diesel. For this kind of ship, we normally we put about 30 to 35 people working on there. That include welder, fitter, for the piping, electric technicians, and also for the engines. Yeah, pinnacle stripping, then we do the blasting and painting. Then after the blasting, you may find some holes at the bottom, so that we can we need to replace the raster plates with the new one. So after that, we do the painting. This is mainly for the every ship it needs to come dry dock every 2.5 years. That's for the minor survey. Then every 5 years, it will be major survey. So we have to do the blasting, stripping the paint, then do the whole paint again. Yeah, this one is doing the sandblasting.
Oh wow, just now when I came here, this wasn't painted yet, but they've already finished it so fast.
It's fast. For vessel this size, say for the sandblasting and painting work, takes about a week to 10 days. Say for vessel this size, takes about 1 day. Blasting and painting.
And does the paint dry immediately?
It depends. The undercoat dries in about 2 hours. So we normally, after 4 hours, then we can spray the second coat. And this is three coating. The red color one is the anti-fouling, which prevent the pinnacle from growing on the vessel.
Yeah. For that one ship over there, why did they remove the front?
Yeah, because after the sandblasting, we find a lot of holes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the ship plate become thin, so we had to remove them, replace all of them, including the frame and the wet, and also the anchor bar inside. So this is a very critical part, for which we call the forepeak of the vessel. Once there's a collision, and this part is the one that will first become damaged. So if this part become damaged, the vessel will very easily sink. So this part is very important. So to protect this part, very nice.
Okay, when I first arrived, I was genuinely curious, how do you carry a ship this big onto shore? And it's not even on like a type of platform, it's like a, what are these?
Yes. We're actually using the airbag system.
Ah.
So we put the airbag underneath the vessel before it comes on the land. So we put the airbag inside. So we use a winch to slowly pull it out. So the whole vessel will be sitting on the airbag. So after the whole vessel on the land, then we'll put this kind of chalk inside to hold the vessel out. Then we remove the airbag. Airbag is actually made of very durable rubber. And this airbag is 12 meter in length, the effective length, and 2 meter in height. So the vessel is actually sitting on the airbag. One of these airbags can carry about 200 tons. 200 tons means 200,000 kilos.
That's very impressive.
Yeah, so before we actually dry dock the vessel, we have to know the weight of the vessel, the length, the weight, and the height. Then we can calculate how many airbags that we need to dry dock. So this is the size. It's actually higher than a normal human.
Mr. Fenton, I'm finally starting to understand why, the shipyard requires so much power and so much fuel just to keep operations going. So let's take a look into, human resources. How many men do you have to employ to just do the basic average work that comes in for 1 month?
All right, for the activity ongoing at the moment now, we are repairing about 10 units of ship. So each ship we need at least about 10 workers on each ship. So we need about 80, 100, or the more the better, just to keep the basic running, not the major refurbishment, just the basic operation, repairing. Yeah, it's about 80, 100, I would say. If we can go up to 150, that would be even better.
Are you recruiting at the moment? I wouldn't mind joining.
Well, that would be good. I will get you as our QC.
So in terms of skills, right, is it difficult to find labored skill here in Sibu?
Well, in Sibu, because Sibu have a long history of shipbuilding and ship repair, so I won't say it's very difficult, but if you want a really skillful one, really good one, and a committed one, it's not easy to find. So once you get any, you need to treasure him. You need to,
Really like kasih
good work.
sayang.
Yeah, kasih sayang. Yeah. Because good worker is not easy to come by.
So on average, on each ship, are they all welders or?
There are a few categories. We need the foreman, the fitter, they will fit the things in the places, and then the welder will come in to full weld the whole thing, and then they always need a helper to follow them, to give them the things, to help hold something up, things like that. So basically, foreman, fitter, welder, general worker, painter, and the mechanic or the machinery guys, the piping guys, and the QC, engineering, all sort of I would say a wide range of the engineers required.
And most of your workers are local, or?
I would say it's 100% local. It's about 50 to 60% are local, especially after the MCO. A lot of foreign workers cannot come in, so we recruit more local workers here. At the moment, I would say it's about 55-60% is from local. The other will be from Philippines, Indonesia, China, things like that.
So aside from having, recruiting skilled labor to work for the company, what other challenges do you face, perhaps that is in regards to access to, energy and power supply?
Worker is the main issue, and the biggest expenses is on the worker. But besides that, the material is also another problem, because now the world transportation industry, they kind of slow down, especially things from China. The shipment tends to delay, so the material and the equipment, if we are getting from China, they will take us longer than we expect, than it used to be. So the material and the working permit, for the foreign worker is one of the biggest headache for us now. It takes a long time.
Okay, well, thank you for the insight. I'll be sure to slip my resume in as one of
you're welcome anytime.
But thank you so much for your time. It was an honor to walk through the yard, and thank you for your time.
Oh, hi Millie, let's go.
Okay, all right.
Let's go.
Where are we going though?
We are going to the power intake first.
Okay,
No, ladies first.
nice.
I'm way
Oh,
first.
testing
I'm way
you.
first. I'm way first. We are now moving up to the pavilion. So this is actually the original reverse of the what do you call? There is actually a rapid underneath before the dam was constructed.
Okay.
All right. So the name of the rapid is actually Bakun Rapids. Since this rapid is very huge, so we can see the potential of building a hydropower at this location here. So that's where the dam is being built up until today.
Apa nama structure tu dek? Cement.
Short formnya CFRD nak.
CFRD, yes.
You asked me just now.
Cement.
CFRD. It's a concrete face rock fill dam. Concrete face, muka berkonkrit.
Okay.
Concrete face rock fill dam, yeah. So this is the third slopes. We are heading up. And this is the last hill. And we are heading to the highest parts of Bakun. I mean, in terms of the dam itself. We are going up to the dam crest. Can we just stop here for a while? I saw my friends is doing some works here. You can see. You want to stop by and see what are they doing?
Boleh je kacau sekali kerja.
Okay, Aram. Dah, tai.
Hantuk pala.
Untuk pala. Gimana dek? So, come I show you. My friend here is doing some measurements of the dam. So now in Sarawak Energy we have dua certified dam inspector. So one of them is Mr. Frankie Bujum and also Felix. So he is doing the measurement now. He's right next to me. So with him is our technician as well. When we talk about the dam safety, so this is the routine things that we did lah. Routine things that we did it every month. So now we are doing comparison. What we monitor is we want to compare the measurement between now and last month. Is it within tolerance or not? For CFRD, rest assured, it is quite safe because the longer it stand, the stronger it is. The stronger it is. Sebabnya akan jadi lebih mampat. Batu lah. Libahnya batu, depannya konkrit. Dia akan jadi lebih mampat. Munya betul-betul ada something wrong, we will do some repair. If there is any repair, we do.
Technical talk aside, can we go see the view? Aku tak si siapa menanggap view.
Okay, kau menangkan depan ke kau menangkan belakang?
Mana?
Okay, we go from the front first, and then after that we go to the back.
All right.
Okay, come, I'll show you. So as you can see now, we have 8 generators. So Bakun HEP hydroelectric plant is capable of generating up to 2,400 megawatts. Out of that 2,400 megawatts, it is being transmitted. Yang kita orang nanggas itu, this is for 8 machines, and then it will go through our substation, or shipyard we call it, substation. And from that substation, it will be connected to 2 different substations again. The first 2 lines will be connected directly to Similajau substation, and another 2 lines will be connecting direct to Murum Junction. Another 2 lines is actually connecting to that substation as well, which is our sister hydroelectric plant, which is Murum Hydropower, Murum HEP up there. If you look into the size of Sarawak itself, Borneo, we are only consuming about 2% at maximum. Only 2% of the Sarawak land. But if you think in terms of the economics of Sarawak, into the development of Sarawak, 2% out of 100% is reasonably acceptable. Because this is only not for us, but untuk anak dek, untuk ucuk dek, untuk icit dek, you know what I mean?
And it's bukan untuk kita itu aja.
Bukan untuk kita itu aja. It's for the
outside of Sarawak, right?
Yeah, we are connecting ourselves now internationally. We are also helping our neighboring countries, Kalimantan, Indonesia, to develop their countries as well. So this actually provide opportunities. Positively, provide a lot of opportunities. 1, job creation. 2, when investors come in, there's a lot of infrastructure has been built, right? Without electricity, without hydrogen, we are not going to be able to materialize our ART. That's it.
Edmund,
Oi.
lelah. Kepak dah aku tak jalan. It's so hot. Where are you taking me?
Sit jauh.
Jauh ya, Nangga?
About 800 meters, yeah. So ke situ, so sit jauh bah, exercise a little bit.
Okay. But where are we?
Okay, we are now dekat our power intake. So this is where everything started. Air masuk ke dalam into our power tunnels, then it turns the turbine. Then wow, voila, it generates electricity. These are the intakes, lubang alur masuk. Alur masuk di mana air akan masuk ke dalam tunnel.
The tunnels.
So inside these areas ada gate. So we have tranny locks, we have trash rack, we have power intake gates here over here. Sikit lubang dia, trash rack. Kita simok lock besar masuk ke dalam. Tapi rest assured, before that kita ada sikit prevention measures. Where depan nun kita ada lock boom depan dia. So that lock boom is to prevent lock to boom inside. Dah nama lock boom nak prevent the lock to boom inside. So di bawahnya ada getik, ada jaring-jaring. Lubang tu actually ada 16 because 2 lubang represent 1 unit lah.
That's how big the tunnel is?
Yes, it's about 8.5 meters in diameters. That is from the low pressure side lah. When it will go smaller, upon it reaches the powerhouse. So the pressure inside is about 16 bar. Those are the 2 cranes. When we do tunnel inspection as well, we use the crane to lower down our equipment, and sometimes we have to go down manually. But of course, we use appropriate PPEs before we go down and enter the tunnel when you want to do inspections. So here's where the water masuk lah. Basically dalam rack yang kau nanggai, those are the trash rack lah. Di bawahnya ada macam steel mesh, big steel, just to ensure clean water to enter our tunnel and to be released downstream. Because this water flow all the way to Sibu.
Yeah.
This is how we manage our water when we do control release. Control release when we release the water through the spillway.
So this is the spillway. Okay, so what does this place do?
Okay, this is spillway. We are now at the left bank of the main structure of the dam. So the spillway itself, altogether we have 4 gates with 2 big chutes. So each chute actually being fed by 2 gates. Gate 1, 2 on my left side, 1, 2, and 3 and 4. So the main function of the gate is to do a control release. But rest assured, again, it is being controlled and operated safely. We are looking into many factors before we do the control release.
Okay.
We do have a very good and reliable system where we actually can do forecasting up to 7 months. When we are about to do a control release, we know that 7 months from today, there's going to be a king tide, there's going to be a heavy rain. So we are not going to do control release at that time. When we're going to do it, we may be doing it much earlier during dry season when the conditions allow us. A lot of factors kita nangga. And then we do constant monitoring. Every time we do control release, we have a constant communication with the ID and also the Sarawak River Port. It's not that we short sendiri Short sendiri bila aku mau aja. Rasa penuh aja tekan tap. It's not like how we open the water tap simply no. Ada proper procedure, proper processes, and we will inform the local community and also the public at least 2 days before the control release is happening. Kepak jalan bro.
Kepak jalan.
Yeah, we are just here. We are here already. We are now at the powerhouse. This is where all the electricity is being generated.
Okay.
So I bring you guys over. I bring you in.
This is where you guys are hiding the time machine.
Yeah.
I'm convinced you guys are hiding a time machine.
I'm
gonna find it.
Okay, let's go. Your handrail, please.
How many floors?
There's actually 6 floors underground from the elevation 70.
Oh, finally, we're here.
Yes, we're here.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yes, welcome. So we are now at our generator floors. So here is where we can see very obviously our generator is located. We're at the B3. So yeah, those are the machines. We have 8 machines. Each machines are capable of generating up to 300 megawatts each machine. So in total we have like 2,400 megawatts.
I'm just speechless.
Yes. You're speechless,
I'm speechless.
overwhelmed, like.
Yeah, I'm literally within the space, within the 4 walls of what's powering Sarawak.
Yes, it's powering your house, it's powering my house.
Yeah,
And
we
our
live
house,
on both ends of the state.
Yeah. You know, electricity is very important. Without electricity, you cannot generate, you cannot produce anything. I mean, the industry cannot grow.
Wow, like I still can't like, wow. Wow.
Speechless.
Yes, sangat speechless. So Edmund, is there anything else beneath us?
Yeah, there is actually 3 more floors down there. But next, I'll bring you to the turbine shaft.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Okay, Ems, so how are you? Still good?
Good.
Doing
It's
good?
really hot in here. What are these people doing?
Oh, I see. Actually, these people, those are my colleagues who are actually doing thermal scanning now at the moment. So it's kind of like a routine for us, where we do thermal scanning just to ensure everything is right. In terms of temperature, everything is going okay, you know. So basically, those crews are the maintenance crew. In Bakun, we have 172 personnel. So we have operation, we have maintenance, and also some other supporting functions. So those are our maintenance people. And also plant performance is also there, yeah.
So what I'm looking at right now is the slip ring. Right?
Yeah, they are looking at the temperature of the slip ring just to make sure the temperature is all right. If there is any abnormality, then we raise the issues and we tell the maintenance team to rectify it accordingly. In terms of the lifespan of the machine, we're talking about 30 years and more. Depends on the maintenance. Proper maintenance comes with proper machines and better machines. And
Better
of course, we
lifespan.
want reliability.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go forward. Exercise tu, jalan kaki.
Oh, esok rupa aku si macam model bias nganok ke tak?
Boleh. Potentially boleh. Potentially ada. Show you. So we are now 4 floors under the ground.
Okay.
Under the parking lot just now.
Yeah.
It's 4 floors down. So
Yeah.
in actual fact, there's another 2 floors down.
I can already feel the pressures in my ear.
Yes.
What is that thing?
Okay, so that is the shaft. That is the shaft where you can see the turbine turns, the generator turns, and produce electricity.
So under that is the
The
dynamo.
turbine.
Oh, okay.
It's the turbine. Atas is the dynamo. That's it. Very simple. Turbine, shaft, dynamo, finish. That's it.
So is it the kinetic energy from this that's generating the electricity?
Yes. This is where the potential energy being converted into electrical energy.
Okay. I feel scared just looking at this, especially this.
Of course, we cannot go inside.
Yeah.
There is also a high voltage cable on top. There is also mechanical because it turns at 166.67 RPM. So it's not safe to go inside. So we can only see from here. Even our operators, we only see from here. So that's the thing that I would like to share to you today. And this is the end.
This is the end.
This is the end. I mean, down underneath, nothing much you can see. Alright? So it's only dewatering, so other thing.
So Edmund, what are some of the sacrifices that you've made ever since being part of this industry?
Well, you know, Bakun is located at the heart of Sarawak. And if you're talking about distance, it's kind of like traveling all the way from Bintulu to Bakun takes around approximately 3 hours. So very obvious, one of it is timing in terms of time. There are actually 172 of our colleagues here with us here. And some of those people are actually bringing over their families. Not only we are making the sacrifices, but also the kids also making the sacrifices where they have to travel all the way from Bakun to Sungai Asap to get education. Bakun being the largest hydroelectric plant in Sarawak. Yes, we do have education here. We do have Tadika Kemas down here. We do have our own clinics here. I'm proud to be part of it, to power Sarawak, to bring electricity to our locals, to Sarawakians. And also, we do help the developments and growth of the Sarawak economy.
I think this is the most important question because it's not only thinking about your point of view, but so much the locals' take on things.
Betul.
Dalam pendapat kau nak, macam ni pembinaan empangan Bakun tu improve the livelihood of the local community dekat Bakun situ.
So when we kelakar pasal community, we kelakar pasal the Belaga community as well as Sungai Asap communities. So those are the direct and the indirect impacted communities. So mungkin kita naga, with Bakun, we can obviously see the infrastructure has improved, and the services has improved. For example, with Bakun, access road is better. 1, 2, we do have other facilities, for example, clinics. We do have clinics now. So the local people can get their medication, can get their service. So another thing is, of course, education. Education is the most important thing, in my personal point of view. Without education, you cannot go anywhere in this era nowadays. Those are the 3 key things yang kita dapat nangga. And CGG is opportunities. In terms of job opportunities yang ada, because people are developing, so even local contractors also now developing the capacity to become one of the key players in the industry, regardless of power industries or in agriculture pun sama juga. We can obviously see that modern agriculture pun, you can see if you go along the way here, we can see agriculture here and there now. So very obvious, with those basics, facility and services, the livelihood can indirectly improve the living style of the local community here. Ya, paling obvious lah. Mostly people like dekat Sungai Asap, kadang-kadang silanya pun certain kerja dekat Bintulu. Week boleh pulang alit pa. With a good access road, hujung minggu you still can balik, go to Sungai Asap and go and meet your parents. That's the very obvious things lah. Ada lagi lah yang lebih detail, lebih dalam yang we can see, but those are the most significant things that I can obviously see.
Jadi di zaman itu, hidup kami sebagai seorang pelajar adalah amat susah untuk pergi ke sekolah. Kita pergi ke sekolah awal pagi, sekitar pukul 6 sudah turun pergi sekolah. Dan kita mengayuh perahu pergi ke sekolah, mengambil masa kurang lebih 1.5 jam baru sampai ke sekolah. Apabila kita pergi ke sekolah, masa tu kalau perahu panjang tak ada, kita gunakan, maka kita jalan kaki. Jalan kaki pada masa itu, waktu pagi tu, kita paksa merempuh rumput panjang-panjang dengan embun yang menyebabkan baju kita basah. Apabila kita sampai di seberang sana, kita perlu juga seberang lagi sungai. And then masa itu penduduk sana bila kita suruh diantar, mereka tidak mahu. Ada alternative we do is we swim across the river.
Wow.
Yes. And then we put our bags
On your head.
on our head. Then we swim together.
So by the time you get to school, memang sudah kotor lah.
Yes.
Uniform.
Yes.
Cabaran orang dulu memang
Yeah,
sangat berbeza.
yeah. And then another thing is, itu zaman masa kita tidak ada asrama. And then lepas itu, kita ada disediakan asrama untuk duduk. Itu pun, asrama itu pun kita sendiri yang buat. Walau bagaimanapun, kami pelajar masa itu bersemangat tinggi untuk bersekolah. Supaya masa depan kita lebih cemerlang, boleh membaiki taraf kehidupan kita di rumah panjang.
Latar belakang rumah panjang kami, kita ke Biotok, dari kemudahan asas hari subak ngau Biotok, cukup banyak perbezaan hari tahun 80 subak ngau ke Biotok. Kami lagi tahun 81 kami lagi nak ekspres, makanya cukup susah. Leban air pasang kita mainnya cukup besar raya langka atau tik nurun ke pasarnya tik nak perahu min boleh karam jamanya tak bisa ekspres nya pun agak susah. Dia kena nyebut susah leban kita dani paginya pukul 3 pagi. Kadangnya tinggal ekspres kita leban terlalu tunggu deh. Kak nurun ke pasar Semanggang banyak.
Jadi setakat tu nama pemansang ke nyengenda daripada kita ke bawah keliling itu.
Nyak paling nyengenda bak aku lah, jalai. Nombor dua tu, karan dari segi karan nyamai, bakal kita boleh beli freezer, beli lauk dan lain. Sekali beli lumpur, itu ada boleh simpan. Nak dimakai sekali. Semua yang mayu. Kepada boleh sekarang coba. Narai freezernya. Sekali dia beli, bukan dia beli manuk sikoknya. Perlu mengambil manuknya.
Kami di Tompu dah diberi karen tahun 2016 kami dah bisi karen sampai ke dia tu. Kemudian dah bisi karannya kami beza ya jauh lah dari bisi karen lo nadai karen maka ke dulu sebab tahun 80-an 40-an sebab masa nadai karen kami nadai peti lah. Cuma nak generator kos untuk belanja sikok-sikok generatornya laban yang mesti stick generator sebulan kami kolek satu pintunya RM25 sebulan kami kena dalam 5 drum ke 4 drum.
Okey, untuk rumah enjin kami untuk rumah panjai kami khas untuk setiap pintu. Jadi sebab rumahnya kami tu bernian dah tegak ke udah pindah rumah itu lepas punya tusuk dah pindah gitu. Jadi kepada kita detok udah bisa tiang diberi kemudahan dari perintah agar lapangnya kami tadi yang bisa itanya tegi itu maneh tiang kami sebab laban datai talu gagal. Nak bisnis kira tempat. Datai berdau lalu ya jawab dia. Terus sambung. Jadi kami datai lalu bisa. Jadi nyamai kami itu udah bisa karan beri perintah untuk kegunaan seharian malam siang kami untuk rumah panjang itulah.
Soalan terakhir aku untuk Nuan. Setakat tu nama tai ke ngasuh Nuan temgati dia Abang Keli itu. Nama serta nama julati Nuan ke penghidup bala kita Abang Keli itu.
Okey. Jadi bakal ke julati ku di nyak mama segi air bekalan air bersih. Ini kurang laban tanya kegunaan setiap hari. Ngilup air nama tu nyumai semua masuk garik mandi kena nyamakan. Jadi aku ada kota tadi siapa-siapa ke megai boleh ngatur tai pengawalnya ngamu jual ke mana ya ngatur luas semua tanya dalam kami ke dia menotisia tadi sama taraf ngurang ke dalua da bandar.
Agai dirimpung semua malah kami itu aku ngarap ke pemansang kuliah ditambah lagi agai kami ke ingkelili itu kami kemudahan asa seperti jalai kami ngau air kami kuliah diberi perintah ke dia tu lah kami cukup mengharap laban utai keperluan yang maka jalai ngau airnya tadi si keperluan harian kami.
Jadi saya harap kepada generasi yang akan datang jangan malas belajar. Jangan takut untuk mencuba sesuatu yang baru supaya sesuatu yang baru itu akan memberi jalan yang luas kepada kita untuk menempuh kehidupan di masa depan. Dan dengan itu cabaran yang kita dah atasi itu nanti akan memberi kecemerlangan dalam kehidupan kita.
As we conclude our journey through Sarawak's energy ecosystem, we're reminded of the profound impact it has on the people. we experienced the community engagement in Enkelili at Langkang Hulu and learnt about how the development of energy access here has improved the lives of the population. For our People of Energy segment, Edmund, the efficiency guardian of the Bakun hydroelectric power plant, shared with us stories of his life away from home in Sungai Asap to ensure power gets to the farthest reaches in Sarawak. And it is also here at the Bakun hydroelectric power plant where our team got to see the magic behind power generation that brings electricity to the people in Sarawak and beyond. Right at the beginning of the episode, we were incredibly awed when we found out Sarawak's role in the shipping industries in Sibu's massive ship dockyards. State of Energy will continue to present thrilling adventures on the energy ecosystem of the state throughout the entire series. In the next episode, we will go back in time to appreciate the energy progress in Sarawak over the last 100 years. And check out the state-of-the-art solar panel manufacturing in Longi, where 1,000 Sarawakians are provided job opportunities. Stay tuned as we uncover more stories, explore new landscapes, and delve deeper into the fascinating world of energy in Sarawak.